Prime Minister, Cabinet Ministers, Central Ministers, Chief Minister, Railway Minister, Home Minister, Finance Minister, Honorable Finance Minister, Honorable Minister, Health Minister, Food Minister, as the Honorable Minister, by the Honorable Minister, Central Government, Union Government, Government of India, 5-year plan, first 5-year plan, second 5-year plan, seventh 5-year plan, eighth 5-year plan. During the plan period, Honorable House, in the House, of the House, in this House, both houses, from this side of the House, in the other House, by the other House, when the House, for the House, told the House, informed the House. I would like to assure the House, before the House, to take the House on the lawn of the House, on the floor of this House, on the table of the House, members of the House, honorable members of the House, honorable members, as the honorable member, to the honorable member, by the honorable member, honorable speaker, as the House is aware, are necessary. It is necessary that it was necessary, as may be necessary, absolutely necessary. It is absolutely necessary that the very necessary, more necessary, if necessary, wherever necessary, consider necessary, all the more necessary, it would be necessary, it is therefore necessary, will become necessary, deems necessary, to the fact that of the fact that and the fact that due to the fact that from the fact that in view of the fact that in spite of the fact that despite the fact that, because of the fact that could have been, which had been, which had not, which do not, which have been, who have been. You are aware that I am told that whether there is, where there is, this is to say, from the beginning, in the beginning, at the beginning, we will be able to. What about the, so far as the, in so far as the, is concerned, are concerned, were concerned, come to the conclusion, came to the conclusion, comes to the conclusion, for the purpose of, for purposes of, for that purpose, for this purpose, can be done. I am afraid too much, so much, as to how many, how far, as to how far, as to why, as to what, as to when, as to whether, as to where, I can have, must not be, in a manner, in the manner, in the manner in which, in such a manner, report of the, part of the, on the part of the, I would like to say that the, I would submit, I would suggest, I would request, I beg to submit, I beg to suggest, I beg to request, I would like to submit, I would like to suggest, I would like to request, I should like to request, I should like to say that the, we should like, we should have been, we should be able to, in regard to the, with regard to the, as regards the, in this regard, having regard to the, it is a matter of gratification, and so on, and so forth, and so on, and so forth. If there is, it is difficult. If he were, I believe that the, that we have not, in reply to the, one of the most important, I do not think that in any way I can say that, if that is so, to begin with, living standard, standard of living, standard of life, cost of living, in order that, in order to, on the one hand, on the other hand, in the shape of, in the form of, will also be. Stop.